The news comes amidst a bombshell report from the Justice Department that revealed the FBI had at least 26 confidential informants on the ground when the Capitol was stormed on January 6, 2021. The report says most of the informants engaged in illegal activity during the chaos. The Justice Department says only 3 of its 26 informants present had been instructed to observe potential domestic terrorist suspects on the day of the riot. The rest of the 23 appear to have gone to the Capitol during the chaos. The Justice Department says only 3 of its 26 informants present had been instructed to observe potential domestic terrorist suspects on the day of the riot. The rest of the 23 appeared only 3 of its 26 informants present had been instructed to observe potential domestic terrorist suspects on the day of the riot. The rest of the 23 appeared to have gone to the Capitol on their own accord. Upon hearing news of the report, Vice President-elect J.D. Vance posted the following on X, quote, "For those keeping score at home, this was labeled a dangerous conspiracy theory months ago."
No. Okay.
End quote. Didn't hear anything about that for the election. Didn't hear anything about that when the quote-unquote insurrection was broached by Vice President Kamala Harris as the Democratic nominee. The belief that Donald Trump was a danger to democracy and using this as a profound, illuminating bullet point to make that case. And now here we are yet again finding even more evidence to Donald Trump's claims when he articulated that the process is rigged. My big issue is that I'm really, really sick and tired of every time I turn around finding something else.
If anybody can get on the show, I will give you $5,000, okay? If you can get on a show with this guy and ask him what he thinks a confidential informant is. I genuinely believe that the majority of conservatard maggots, of these fucking retards, of people like this, people think that a confidential informant is like a fucking badged FBI agent. That like this is a guy who's been, that it's like fucking Leonardo DiCaprio in The Departed. Like a CI could literally just be a person that informed on you like 10 years ago, or informed on some criminal activity like 10 years ago, or made a plea bargain for some totally, like the idea that people think that 26 CIs present means that there were 26 plainclothes FBI officers that were on the ground on the day, like that's not what a CI is. No, this doesn't get you any closer to anything. If anything, the fact that that report came out and said that not a single actual agent was on the ground for this event, it points more strongly in the other direction.
Democrats have lied about or downplayed or misrepresented along the way. I mean, I see Republicans like Megyn Kelly or Officer Tatum or Candace Owens or, you know, Deshaun Hannity.
Bro thinks Stephen Smith is a conservative. Destiny's actually deranged. When did I say he was a conservative? I didn't say anything about political party. I'm just saying that these people like believe the most retarded shit ever. Like, what do you? I don't know what his political affiliation doesn't matter.
Entities of the world. You know what I'm getting tired of? You know what I'm getting to the Democratic Party. You know,
I'm tired of the Democrats lying to me.
You know what I'm getting really pissed off about? I'm getting really ticked off at every time they open their mouth about something pertaining to y'all, they seem right to make the case that the right had a monopoly.
You said conservative like this guy. I said conservatives, maggots, and people like this. What do you mean? Yes, like the random celebrities and centrists or whatever dipshits, you call them a maggot-tard, stop being bad faith. Okay, whatever you want to. No, actually, you know what? F you. Bye. See ya.
On insidious, evil tendencies.
This is a MAGA talking point. That's what this is.
Evil tendencies.
Is he saying Democrats keep telling the truth about Republicans? No, he's saying that Republicans and MAGA ends up being right about everything. Because for some reason they can keep rewriting history. They can say, oh, well, we were right about everything. We were right about... No, you weren't. You were wrong about literally everything. You were wrong about almost every single thing. Like, what do you mean?
Tendencies. Corrupt tendencies. Duplicitous, hypocritical, untruthful tendencies. And every time they made those accusations, we turn around and find out that at least some of them are guilty of the same shit. I don't know about y'all.
LeMayo, feels like Destiny is shooting at everyone and anyone. At what point does it stop being everyone else must be crazy and maybe turn into I'm missing something? the second one single person ever provides a shred of evidence for anything that they believe, one time, if that would happen one time, I would consider. How much do they know about Jan 6 before it happened? With all those CIs, they had to know something. Why would they have to know anything? There were 26 people that had been confidential informants at some point in a riot of 50,000 people. What do you, like, why would you assume, how could anybody have known? And if anybody was going to know, why wouldn't it be Donald Trump, who's the literal president of the United States? It's his FBI director. You know that was literally his guy. Christopher Wray was literally his dude. It's his DOJ. Artemis Fowl found the videos of police shooting people in the face on J6. Dev or Short Fight Otaku sent me this. I'll watch this one thing, but I'm never, ever, ever responding to a video from this guy again. These people never change their beliefs. They have their belief afterwards, and then they'll try to find whatever the fuck they can to fit it. So I'll watch this, but I will say at the same time, this is a waste of time to watch this because your friend will never change his mind about this event. So, found the video of police shooting people in the face on J6. What are we even supposed to prove here? No, wait, it's violent.
I have given warnings about chemical munition. I need the less than lethal team position above me to start deploying. Launch!
Hold on. What is the message that you sent me with this? Artemis finally produced a video to where apparently the riot had calmed down on J6 and the cops wound it back up by firing rubber bullets at the crowd. It had calmed down? What?
Lethal team position above me to start.
Bro, they're literally at the police line past like 2 broken down barricades already. What? Artemis's claim is that the riot had calmed down and the police re-instigated it by shooting the rubber bullets into the crowd. Okay, he's just retarded. It's an it's an unfalsifiable claim. Like, I can't even, like, one, he's not going to be able to even provide proof that this is the case, that the entirety of the riot was calm and that they wouldn't go in otherwise except for police shooting rubber bullets at them. 2, the people that were the first people to even break into the building were Proud Boys. So is he saying that the actual Proud Boys themselves were instigated? Like, I'm good. We'll look at it, but I'm already lolling at peaceful protester. They already broke through 2 barricades. They're not peaceful, but your claim here is that after 2 barricades, they calmed down and this event riled them up again. I want to point out that the people you are lolling at likely have nothing to do with the initial actions taken in the first 2 barricades. Not only that, but when was a riot declared exactly? Like, this guy, like, show me when was every BLM riot declared? This is bad faith. Don't waste your time on this guy. He lies about his job. He lies about the money that he makes. He lies about every single part of his life, and he's lying about presenting an argument here. He doesn't believe in any of these arguments. This is a joke to him. These are all memes. These are memes to this guy. When was a riot declared? These are memes. He doesn't believe any of this shit. He's trolling you. All right? This is a troll.
I have given warning.
And Short Fat Otaku, you are right that this caption is funny.
About chemical munition. I need the less than lethal team position above me to start deploying. Launch!
This here. Peaceful protester Joshua Black shot with a yellow rubber bullet. Like, the guy is literally like almost at the front of this fucking riot. Peaceful protester. Get me the fuck out of here, dude. Like, this is the equivalent to the CNN mostly peaceful or fiery but peaceful protests. Like, that's the same shit, except even more shameless.